Hi there, I'm Rich from Cali-MotionFitness, and I want to address a question that I'm getting asked all the time recently, and that's how does calisthenics work? Well, this is a really good question because when people come to me for the first time, they often think this style of training is not really going to work for them. And this is usually because they're not jumping around and sweating and not elevating their heart rate. But the most important thing in exercise is quality over quantity. I mean, I watched a scary movie on Saturday night and it sent my heart rate skyrocketing, but it didn't make my shorts any loose there. So no, just to be serious, I'm going to give you an example of a couple of exercises just to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. Now, as you can see with those two exercises, the first one, I'm jumping around all the time. I'm really aiming for, that elevated heart rate and eventually you're going to be sweating buckets if you keep doing that exercise for long enough. The second exercise, once I'm in position, I'm barely moving at all, but my body is under complete tension the whole time. So my question to you is, which one of those two exercises do you think really is going to help you to maintain a lean and muscular physique in the long run? Or an even better question really is, which one do you actually think is going to help you to improve your fitness in the long run? So that leads me on to the next point is, what is fitness anyway? Because if you look up fitness in the dictionary, there really is no clear definition of what fitness actually is. In my opinion and with my experience, if you want to be physically fit, you have to have a good level in all the components of fitness. So really you're talking about muscular strength, muscular power, muscular endurance, agility and speed, coordination, balance, and then you have to have mobility and flexibility. The wonderful thing about bodyweight exercises or calisthenics is it trains each one of these components better than any other form of exercise. And that's the other thing as well is because it uses a lot of your overall muscle mass, it really is much better than weightlifting or even cardio in that respect. The most important thing about your long-term being lean and muscular and in shape is your resting metabolic rate. So basically the amount of calories you burn whilst you're at rest and when you're not exercising. Calisthenics, it's so great from this point of view. This way you get the benefits of even when you're at home at night, watching Netflix, you're still burning calories. If you do cardio exercise, you really don't get this effect at all. This is why the sweating and the jumping around, it's really not a good indication or even a good way to judge of how well you're doing, really. The thing is with calisthenics as well, one of the misconceptions out there is that it's only for super elite athletes, and this is really not true. I've got clients that are at all levels and all ages, and they're in the best shape of their life by doing this style of training. It's time to harness your potential. It's time to use the body you have to build the body you want. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and please support the channel by subscribing today. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and we do have a website which is www.Cali-motion-fitness.co.uk, and where we now have our brand new online coaching to go with our personal training service. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about in the future, then please let me know, and I'll see you soon.